Very concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job. We will not be able to face today's challenges with yesterday's knowledge. So I've never made a film in my life. I studied law in undergrad, my master in public administration from Harvard, and then my PhD is in AI. I'm not a filmmaker, but the reason I made this film is because I believe that the fastest way to democratize the knowledge of anything is to deliver it through familiar channels of interaction. A lot of you are very concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job. I'd like to say that it is not artificial intelligence that will take your job. It is the person that knows artificial intelligence that will take your job. Did you hear what I said? So, number one, in the time that I went to university, when I studied law at the University of Jos, degrees were the parameters with which your capacity and your capabilities were measured as an individual. Today, people that don't have degrees are getting higher paying jobs than people that don't have degrees, because in the fourth industrial revolution, skills would rule. There's a reason why Polo Ralph Lauren is designed in America and made in China. There's a reason why your mobile phone is designed in America and made in China. And it is because skills would be superior to simple knowledge. A lot of you are very concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job. We will not be able to face today's challenges with yesterday's knowledge. So I've never made a film in my life. I studied law in undergrad, my master in public administration from Harvard, and then my PhD is in AI. I'm not a filmmaker, but the reason I made this film is because I believe that the fastest way to democratize the knowledge of anything is to deliver it through familiar channels of interaction. A lot of you are very concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job. I'd like to say that it is not artificial intelligence that will take your job. It is the person that knows artificial intelligence that will take your job. Did you hear what I said? So, number one, in the time that I went to university, when I studied law at the University of Jos, degrees were the parameters with which your capacity and your capabilities were measured as an individual. Today, people that don't have degrees are getting higher paying jobs than people that don't have degrees, because in the fourth industrial revolution, skills would rule. There's a reason why Polo Ralph Lauren is designed in America and made in China. There's a reason why your mobile phone is designed in America and made in China. And it is because skills would be superior to simple knowledge.
All right. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Please, can anyone hear me? Good evening. Thank you. Okay, someone says they've been waiting for this session to begin. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up on the call this evening. I don't know, I want us to do some little kind of introductions, just a little introductions to this conversation. Yeah, thank you so much for saying you can hear me. Thank you. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How is the weather over there? How is it over there with you? I want you to tell me on the comment section where you are listening from, which city and which country, because I'm very sure that on this call we have people from over 30 countries in the registrations, and the more persons will join the call. So just let us know the city and the country you are joining us from. As a matter of fact, this is a global platform, Okay, so I can see a lot of persons saying from Abuja, Nigeria, Osun State, Nigeria, from Abuja, Nigeria, the morning girl, okay, Abia State, okay, I've seen some from Abia State, Abuja. Okay, it's like Abuja people are taking the lead. Joseph Promise from Abia. Okay, live from Abuja, Henry Iwe Deba says he's watching live from Abuja. Abuja. Okay, someone says he's watching from Oman. He's watching from Oman. Tell me it's good. Abuja, Nigeria, from Oyo. Okay, so as a matter of fact, our conversation this night is going to be a very interactive one. So just be sure that you're part of this conversation. This guy is watching from Enugu, Nigeria. Okay, so Nai University. Let me just drop some people from different locations already. So once we're done, I will tell us the modality of today's class, how we are going to fly. Someone is watching from Plateau State, Nigeria. Okay, so right. From Cameroon, thank you for joining. Benue State, Nigeria, from Port Harcourt, Ondo, Kaduna. Okay, so from Port Harcourt, we have a lot of people from different cities and different countries who are on the call right now. Okay, so I wouldn't want us to take much time. So the rules of the class, I'll give you guys the rule that will guide the trainers and the rules that will guide those who are listening from the other end as well, so that we'll hold ourselves accountable. So this class is supposed to last for 1 hour, 30 minutes. And that is why we started exactly at 7 o'clock, right, to do the introductions. So the class is supposed to last for 1 hour, 30 minutes. So let's begin to watch the time as we begin this conversation. So today, we are having this class because there is a change that is happening, and it's happening so fast that many people are feeling left behind, right? And the fact is that the education in this change is not very conversant. It's not like everywhere. We don't have a lot of trainers who are teaching people how to adapt with the rapid change that is happening in the AI space. It's happening so fast that a lot of people already are feeling left behind. Some of us are thinking, oh my God, when will I even understand this AI? I just heard about this one, a new one just came out, right? So our meeting this night is to give us an eye-opening session around the concept of AI, concept of prompting, and how you can leverage all of this to, one, increase productivity, and as well make money. You know, when productivity increases, it is easier to make money when that happens, right? So in our conversation this night, we're going to be looking at different tools, different strategies that you can use you can leverage AI to create value that will translate to money on the long run, right? So thank you so much. I also would want us to give just a little more information to us. I'll post that in this group in the view for everybody to see. Just tell us what you expect to learn from this session, so that we will know if at the end you're able to get that. Just, I know in the form you already filled the things you want to learn from the session this night, right? But just, I can't see anything. Are you serious? Can anybody see me? Someone said they can't see anything. Can anybody, if you can see me, my hand is up like this. Can you see it too? So that we can know if we can do deliverance for somebody. Can everybody see me? I'm raising 2 fingers. Someone said they cannot see me. I want to be sure. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay. So where there are 3 witnesses, then you can see me. So please check your camera, check your glasses, and be sure that your glasses are still working. Thank you. So just tell us what you expect to learn from this night session. give us just a one sentence that describes what you want to learn from this nice session, okay? Just give us a one-line sentence that tells us what you want to learn from this session, so that by the time we're done, we will be certain that, okay, we met some of our expectations. If we don't meet it today, maybe if there's a next class, we can now think in that direction as well, right? So thank you, everybody. Everybody can see me. I can see that already. So please just tell us what you think, what you want to learn from this class. Okay, let me start putting that. How to, okay. So are we putting it, just be reading what people are saying. So if someone says what you have in mind, just mention the person and say, this guy have said what I wanted to say as well, right? How to use AI to make more money. So he's making money already. He wants to make more money. How to make video using AI. Good. This guy says how to supercharge productivity and purpose. How to supercharge productivity and purpose. How to supercharge productivity and purpose. Okay. Right. Okay. So I'll be dropping more. I'll be dropping more. Okay. So guys, scroll through the comment section. Look at it. Okay. How to make dollars with AI. This guy is serious. This wants to learn how to make dollars with AI. Okay, how to prompt AI effectively. How to leverage AI for productivity. Okay. How to leverage AI for productivity and business. I want to learn how to build agents. This guy is an advanced person. You want to learn how to build AI agent. How to make use of AI to create video and pictures. Okay. So I think we have got a lot of things. Now that we have more persons in the session, I want to replay this video so that it will set the tone of our conversation. I want to replay this video so that it will set the tone of our conversation. Please, let's watch it. Let me add it.
Very concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job. We will not be able to.
So let me come back again.
Today's knowledge. So I've never made a film in my life. I studied law in undergrad, my master in public. A lot of you are very concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job. We will not be able to face today's challenges with yesterday's knowledge. So I've never made a film in my life. I studied law in undergrad, my master in public administration from Harvard, and then my PhD is in AI. I'm not a filmmaker. But the reason I made this film is because I believe that the fastest way to democratize the knowledge of anything is to deliver it through familiar channels of interaction. A lot of you are very concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job. I'd like to say that it is not artificial intelligence that will take your job. It is the person that knows artificial intelligence that will take your job. Did you hear what I said? So, number one, in the time that I went to university, when I studied law at the University of Jos, degrees were the parameters with which, your capacity and your capabilities were measured as an individual. Today, people that don't have degrees are getting higher paying jobs than people that don't have degrees, because in the fourth industrial revolution, skills would rule. There's a reason why Polo Ralph Lauren is designed in America and made in China. There's a reason why your mobile phone is designed in America and made in China. And it is because skills would be superior to simple knowledge.
All right. So I want to assume that everybody watched that video. So it was very clear what is her point. Dr. Toyosi spoke at the SM Fest that happened 3 weeks ago in Abuja, and she made it very clear that, okay, Chukwuma, are you here now? Thank you. Okay, so Chukwuma is here. Chukwuma, you're on the call, right? Just say something so I'll be sure I can hear you. Hello, Chukwuma, are you there? Okay. So Dr. Toyosi spoke at the SM Fest, and she made it very clear that artificial intelligence, that's AI, people are scared, oh, to take my job or something. Oh, in the next few years, people will lose their jobs, right? But she was trying to tell us that it is not AI that will take people's jobs. It is those who know how to use AI that will take the job of their colleagues. Okay, so this evening we are going to delve straight into what we have. Before we even get into all of the things we want to learn, I know a number of us, we just want to know how to prompt, how to use AI to do stuff. But there are things I will do the initials of this class, then I'll give the chance for Chukwuma to do some demonstrations. If when he's done, there is still time in our 1 hour 30 minutes, I will show you guys something I created with AI that you can also do by yourself. 2 platforms I've used to create massive value that is AI based, and you can also use that to create value both for yourself, for your company, and for your clients as well. So we're going to start. Let's begin this conversation. I want to bring up my slide. So first of all, I want to say welcome to Prompt to Profit 1.0, where we are going to be learning how to command AI to make money. That is what this class is about. How to command AI to make money. First of all, want to know this class is actually powered by LIbrancy.ai. Many of us registered at LIbrancy.ai, right? If you registered at LIbrancy.ai, just say yes, that was where I registered. I want you guys to check something out. You do register at LIbrancy.ai, say yes, registered there. I want to know how many of us who registered for this session on LIbrancy.ai. How many of us did that? Okay, thank you. Oh, a lot of us. That was where I registered. Thank you so much. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know that that platform you saw was a single prompt. It was a single prompt that was created that loaded that page where you registered for this class. A single prompt. And I'll show you, possibly by the end of the class, I'll show you how I was able to use a single prompt to create that website that looks so fine. And now, even when you go back to that website, the website has changed to a very complex website. The website has changed to a very complex website, which is what I'm telling you guys, that I'll possibly show you how to create complex websites with AI. Functional websites with AI, okay, this guy say I'm a website developer. Okay, so as a matter of fact, I don't write codes. Yes, I'm in tech. I studied information technology, but I don't really write codes. But with AI, man, whether you know how to write code or not, as simple as someone who can speak good English and you can interpret what you want, right? You are going to get a beautiful outcome. Will the site be responsive? Very responsive. So long as you know the language of, you can express yourself and say the things that you want to get, it will happen. So that is LIbrancy.ai. If you go back to LIbrancy.ai right now, you will see a complex website. And that is a platform that we have launched to show you all AI tools. Virtually every industry is covered on the platform. So my name is Ajah Excel. This is my profile. I host SM First with my team at Silicon Africa Technologies. And this is a profile, some people who have been at my event. Now we are going to start the class properly. Hope I'm not out. No, many of you want to be seeing me. So these are 7 AI mindsets we said that we need to have before we get into the things we need to do. Often when I teach executives, there is a course I teach. I call it the psychology first, a tech psychology first in solving problems, so that whenever you have a problem and you want to think of solution, you are going to think of how can I use technology to solve this problem first of all, before you start thinking of any other method. And I also now came to realize that in the recent times, I'm never stranded. Anytime I have a challenge, I just feel safe. I just feel there's no need to panic, because I know there's a solution already. I'm sure that there's a solution already. I'm sure that one AI can help me solve the problem I found myself in, except the problem of hunger, except the challenge of hunger. Even the challenge of hunger, if you give time, you can solve it with AI. You can make money and buy food, right? So, but I'm at a point in my life where I just feel, can I really be stranded? Virtually all problems, all intelligence problems have been solved. All intelligence problems have been solved, virtually all of it. So anything that makes you think too much, you shouldn't be. Anytime you're thinking too much, ask yourself, why am I thinking too much? Is there an AI solution for this problem? You will see that's the kind of mindset I want us to have. So first of all, there is a mindset I want us to change. And the first one is this. The first myth is AI will replace me. No, AI is not going to replace you. AI multiplies me. That is the mindset you should have from now onwards. Many of us here, we're already doing stuff with AI, but I want us to understand this. AI multiplies me. If you resist AI, you will lose. The thing is that this AI we're talking about is like the internet boom that happened one time, right? If you adopt AI, you multiply your value 10 times. Some of us can do some stuff right now by our human effort. If you use AI to apply to that thing, you will do 10x of whatever it is that you do. So tools don't replace people. People who use tools replace people who don't. That's one thing I've noticed. I run a business, and I feel that those who are able to pay for tools do the best in businesses. So AI will not replace you, but someone who is using AI for the same thing you're doing will send you to oblivion if you refuse to adopt AI. And that is the concept I want us to have this night. AI multiplies your results. Number 2 myth I want you to disband from your mind is that I must get it perfectly. Not true. Not true. Version 1 is better than none at all. Version 1 of your first prompt, version 1 of your first AI video, version 1 of your first AI website, version 1 of your first AI ebook, version 1 of your first whatever is better than none. So AI rewards action, as I'm telling you. In some days back, some months ago, when I said I was going to delve into AI full time, right? Each day, as each day goes by, I get better and I get better. One prompt is far greater than 10 hours of hesitation. So start messy, refine as you go. Momentum beats perfection. That is what this means is saying. The truth about it is that momentum will always beat what? Perfection. So long as you keep refining, you keep moving, you will get better on this journey. Number 3 thing you must have to let go. AI is too technical for me. Many people say, I don't even know where to start from. Do you know that if you don't know where to start from, You will start with an AI. Ask the AI, I don't know how to use you. Show me how to use you. I don't even get what I just said now. Instead of saying it is too technical, AI simplifies everything. I've asked AI to explain things for me as a 7-year-old in case, when I want to show my child how to do stuff, I want to speak in his language, say it in the language of a 7-year-old, and AI gives it to you, bro. So you don't need to be a coder. As I said before in this conversation, the LIbrancy website where you registered was done with a single prompt, not two, like a line of prompts. Say, I want you to do this. This is the brand name LIbrancy. Create a form. That was what brought about our website, and I hosted it. Right? You don't need to be a coder. All you need is curiosity. As a matter of fact, this is the time where curiosity will unlock a lot of things. And that is where I think that the children that are born these days, they will do mighty stuff. As I speak to you, I'm telling you the truth. A lot of teenagers in this era will become multi-millionaires because of AI. AI removes complexity. Your only job is to ask. Your only job is to ask. If you can ask questions, you're going to get results. You're going to get results. And the reason why we're having this class is to show you how to ask questions better. Have you noticed that things are changing? Before now, we are being taught how to answer questions, but now we are being taught how to ask questions. As a matter of fact, the measure of intelligence in the next few years will no more be the quality of answers you give. It will be in the quality of questions you ask. As a matter of fact, by the end of 2026, people will come to class with AI-generated materials and tell the whole class, hello, guys, this is AI, this is from ChatGPT. The class will now listen to the answer of maybe whatever the person is teaching and be like, oh my God, this guy is good. Not because of the answer, but because of the question the person was asked the AI to generate the results. So in the next few years, intelligence will be measured by the questions asked, not by the answers given. Right? So let's move. Number 4 thing you need to remove from your mind is AI is cheating. Some people are too, they have this kind of moral stuff, right? They think that somebody who is using AI in doing their job is cheating, or they might be. No, AI is your leverage. AI is your leverage. Billion-dollar companies do it. Smart entrepreneurs do it. So what is cheating? Cheating is not using the tools everyone else is using to move 100 times faster. A certain company says, if you're not using AI, we'll sack you. A billion-dollar company said so. Right? Why did they say so? They said so because they feel that the job you should have done in 2 hours, you're trying to use your brain to do it. Whereas there's an AI that can automate it. So they are losing, you're wasting the time in the company, and as such, they are losing productivity. They told the teams, everybody must use AI. Please, guys, go back and let your team know. If you are a CEO, if you are a manager of a team, let everybody go learn how to use AI to make their work work. Somebody said lecturers in my school don't like students who use AI. Very soon, they will have no other option than to do that. Number 5, AI has passed me by. Many people are thinking the way this thing is happening is like I'm late. Bro, you are not late. As a matter of fact, you are too early, because this is $1 trillion wave that is happening. As I said, the same way the internet made a lot of people millionaires and billionaires that year. I wrote a post and I said, imagine that your dad taught you, maybe your dad was a developer in the 1990s, and he now taught you how to create websites, how to create forums, how to create tech products. Bro, you would have built an Amazon by now. So imagine now only 3 to 7% of the world use AI weekly. So as a matter of fact, you are early. This is the ground floor. Winning now is easier than ever. As a matter of fact, I want to let everybody here know, if you choose to do AI this period and take it as a core that you want to be proficient with AI, in the next 5 years, you're going to be leading your industry. Because just the same way, did you guys notice that there was a time they now said, if you can do Microsoft Word, if you can use Google Sheet, if you can do that, you have an advantage in recruitment. That is what's going to be happening. They will put it as those who are proficient in using Gemini, ChatGPT, those who are proficient in using different AI tools that is specific to different industries will have advantage. If you begin now, you will lead your industry. Number 6, AI is for experts only. It's not true. AI is for creators, for those who hustle, for doers. AI is the new electricity. Everyone who plugs in gets power. The only requirement is willingness. The only requirement is willingness. As this statement says, is what it is. The same way electricity changed the way the world worked in the days it was discovered. That is what AI is doing already. That's what it's doing already. The last but not the least, AI is too technical for me. No, AI makes the technical simple. It takes a task that usually confuses you, like budgeting, design, SEO, coding, etc., and makes it simple. Where those who are not video editors can, by using prompts, create videos and post on YouTube. So I want to start with this. If you're still doubting what I'm saying, these are 15 statistics and realities of AI that will blow your mind. Number 1, AI is expected to replace 85 million jobs. But while doing that, it will create 97 new million jobs as well. So AI isn't taking jobs, it's reshaping the workforce entirely. Number 2, over 60% of all online content in 2025 was AI generated, or AI was used to generate them and refined. From articles to videos, to photos, chances are an AI created them, or an AI gave the idea. Is anybody learning something? Is anybody learning something? Please, if you're still learning something, just drop and let me be sure somebody's learning something already. Because I want us to take on this mindset, first of all, understand some of these things before you delve into all of the technicals. The problem will be when you just rush in and you start prompting, you just want to prompt, but you don't understand this. There is a mindset that helps you to create good products. Some of the times you are wondering, why is it that I want to create a product that will work or that will sell and is not coming? Or some of you, have you come to a point where you've tried all you can and you cannot still pass the level where you are? The problem is that you need to learn more. Mindset needs to shift. You need to come in contact with new knowledge. And that is why I want us to pay attention to this foundation, because it's foundational. So let's get this. 80% of businesses now use at least one AI tool daily. If you have used AI tool today, if anybody have used AI tool, today is Sunday, you did not go to work. I know you did not go to work, but you have used AI today. Can you drop a message? Say, tell us the tool you used. If you have used AI today, that is Sunday, you did not go to work, right? Can you drop us a message? Okay, somebody is raising his hand already. I'm not sure of the day that will pass and I don't use an AI tool. I'm not certain of that day. I'm not sure. I am a blogger, right? But the way things happened, traffic moved from Google to ChatGPT and other AI platforms. This guy says he's using his Samsung assistant, GPT, almost everybody, Copilot, every day. So as a matter of fact, AI is here already. There is no going back. And anybody who is not keying into this wave, you'll be losing out. And the reason why I want us to learn this is that instead of us just creating images and posting on social media, let's create products using AI. As a matter of fact, Africans are consumers of AI products, right? But yes, why are we consumers? Our leadership have not really helped us in any way because we don't have the infrastructure. Some of us who are technical that want to develop, we don't have the infrastructure to layer our codes and the enabling system that will help us create what we want to create. But even if you don't have the infrastructure, you can leverage the infrastructure of the West to create products that can sell. That's what I'm trying to say. So that we're not just people who are using AI for excitement, for Facebook posts, for Instagram posts, for YouTube content. We can create products that are AI based, right? That can serve the world. We can do that. The next is AI tools can boost productivity by up to 400%. Who agrees to that? AI tools can boost productivity by up to 400%. If you are a focused individual, AI can cut out excesses for you and give you maximum productivity. Some things that would take you 1 week to do, you can achieve it in 1 day using AI. I will show you guys the interface of LIbrancy that I built within 5 days. I just launched it last night after we closed the registration. The code that went into that platform, I'm very sure that 10 developers working for a full month cannot get it done. The quantity of code that went to that platform, 10 developers working for a full month cannot get that done. But within 5 days, I was able to create a full-fledged website that is functional. AI increases and boosts your productivity by up to 400%. Some workers finish a full day work in 1 hour using AI automation. That's it. A lot of people, if you notice, most of the content you read in the news are AI twists. They collect the story, put it there, and the thing just spins it. That is what takes them more than 3 to 4 hours to develop before. But with AI, very simple. ChatGPT and similar models now pass over 90% of university level exams, medical exams, legal exams, business exams. AI outperforms human averages. I'm telling you. 76% of CEOs say AI will be their biggest competitive advantage by 2026. So some executives are already seeing AI as an important marketing staff. That is more important than marketing staff or technology. So AI is like one thing that will compete madly with the staff in the office. A lot of companies are laying off already. The started company laid off over 14,000. And the thing is that it is not that AI was introduced. It is that someone in the company who understands AI was now doing the job of 5 people. And that is why your own business, you can as well get better result with AI. Right. So can anybody still hear me? I don't know if I'm having network problem. Can you guys still hear me, please? I want to be sure. Thank you. Can you guys hear me, please? I want to be sure everybody can hear me. I have no idea how to create a business plan, but I did with AI in just 2 days. Imagine. As a matter of fact, many people use AI as question and answer platform. Very wrong way to use AI. It's not a question and answer platform. AI is your co-founder. AI is your business partner. So the same way AI is your mentor. Hello. AI is your pastor. I don't know why this is making me laugh, but sometimes when I interact with my AI, it will be like, now my guy at the photo talk, you know, this is my guy and I'm talking with my guy. AI is your co-founder. So next time when you're talking to your AI, don't talk to it like is Google, you're asking what is the definition of this. No, you are telling your AI, you are my philosophy lecturer who has 20 years of experience in the industry. What is the psychology? You know, you can ask it, can you explain the psychology of this and that? And it will give you a 20-year experience explanation for, you know. So use I use ChatGPT to understand the concept of marriage that no one has been able to explain to me. So AI is your marriage counselor. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So thank you. So as a matter of fact, don't use AI as just question and answer where you go and find how is this, how is that. No. AI should be your partner in business. It can be your counselor, it can be your advisor, it can be your quality assurance person for your business. AI can serve as your code, someone that checks your code for any errors. When you finish writing a code with AI, you can still put it on the AI and say, check the code where you write to be sure that it is correct. So we need to understand all of this. Let me run quickly. Okay. The next, one AI model like GPT 5.1 can now read, summarize, and analyze 2,000 pages in under 10 seconds. If you upload a 2,000-page document, you see what will happen. Tasks that takes humans hours now takes AI seconds. There is, I don't know how many of you know Google Notebook LM. Google Notebook LM. If you are a master's degree student or you're a student and you want to discuss your notes, or you want to discuss your thesis, or you want to discuss a full book. Let's say your lecturer sends you a PDF of 94 pages and you want to have someone discuss with you. Just take the 94 pages of book, upload it to Google Notebook LM. If you put it there, choose the podcast style for that book. You will get 2 guests from the AI that will discuss the content with you. Like you guys are discussing and you know, when you discuss something with people, you can remember the concept clearly. Very beautiful tool. Google Notebook LM. Go check it out. If you have any PDF or anything you want to understand, carry that thing and put on Google Notebook LM. You see what it will do for you. Mad tool. Very crazy tool that you need. AI generated video is growing 10 times faster than traditional video production. How many of you have seen all those videos on Facebook? You know, they will be speaking, somebody will be talking like an old man, with thick voice, say, when the man falls from the sky, his destiny is made. AI video. a lot of AI videos going viral everywhere. A lot of videos on YouTube going viral everywhere. So AI videos are growing very fast because some people are now, before you can shoot a full video, it can take you more than 15 days to shoot a full video. Where will you get the character from? But with Google View, Clean AI, you can generate a full video, you know, with prompts. So brands are replacing studios with AI. You know, recently there are a lot of photo shoots that happened online. People were using prompts to create beautiful photos of themselves, of, you know, a lot of that happening. Number 9, AI-driven businesses are scaling revenue 5 times faster than traditional companies. Those who are leveraging AI, whether you're in real estate, whether you are in the medical field, no matter the industry you're in, there is an AI tool for you. No matter the industry you're in, there is an AI tool for the industry. Whether you are in fashion, all industries got AI tool. Hundreds of thousands of AI tools are in the market right now, and you need to find them and use them. Okay? AI-driven businesses are scaling revenue 5 times faster than traditional companies because automation plus speed is equivalent to exponential advantage. Automation plus speed is equal to exponential advantage. Number 10, people who learn AI skills increase their income by an average of 18 to 42% in the first year. So now that you are getting to learn AI, this is for those who just learn it to use in their work. They increase their revenue by 18 to 42%. Imagine someone who now says, someone like you, who says, okay, I'm going to follow these guys and I will learn AI every day for the next 30 days. I will learn AI every day for the next 40 days. You know, so think about that. If you do that, you're going to triple your revenue and the money you make. You know. So watch this. AI proficiency is now one of the highest paying skills in the world. That is what it is. And the fact is that we are just starting, just the way some people who learned coding, who learned Python, who learned cybersecurity, were being paid heavily. That is how those who become very proficient in AI will be paid heavily by companies and brands. 95% of digital marketers use AI for their ads, content, or analytics. AI is in every industry. Then this one is the one you should know. Over 2 billion people use AI every day, often without realizing it. And you think it's a small thing? Please, if you are in this class, in the next 5 years, you will remember this class and say, oh, this class that they said it. I was thinking that AI is a hype. AI is not a hype. Anyone who tells that AI is a hype is an enemy of your destiny. AI is not a hype. I'll show you guys something. Did I put that in this slide? Like ChatGPT receives about 6 billion visits in a month. Just think about that. 6 billion. AI can generate a full website, brand kit, logo, and content in under 3 minutes. I've mentioned that this is what costs people $10,000 for development to happen. But currently, it can happen very, very fast. AI assistants can automate 40 to 60% of the average person's daily task. Emails, planning, writing, research, editing, all of them are handled automatically. Right. Then number 15, this is the place where I got very interested in. We're in 2025. We're saying that if you can stick with AI from now to the next 5 years at least, if you can stick with AI from now to the next 5 years at least, you'll be playing in a $1 trillion industry. And if you can stick with it from now, you'll be among the first set of people who are getting into that platform. And you know one thing about first entry to the market, you will lead the others before they come. AI is officially the fastest growing sector in human history. AI is officially the fastest growing sector in the history of human on Earth. Think about that. So the big question is, are you even ready? The question is, are you ready? How many of us are ready for this? How many of us are ready for this? How many of us are ready for this? Please drop me some fire emoji if you're ready for this. Are you even ready to get into what we have to tap into? Somebody said yes, 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 yes. Okay. How many of us are ready? Because we are going to delve into another session. Have you learned something already from this first session? Have you learned something? Everybody says they are ready. So it is time for us to fire down. If you're ready, then I am also ready. This guy says always active. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I have two major tools I would like to share with you guys this night. But how many of us are ready to, I want to be sure, I want to be very sure that you're ready for what I want us to do. Assuming that we ask us to get into a challenge of learning AI tool for the next 30 days. How many of us are ready for that? If you're ready for that, say, I am gamed. Say gamed, just type gamed. Me, I've written gamed already. Assuming that we want to get into learning AI for the next 30 days. Who is gamed? Gamed. Gamed. I'm game. Okay. Thank you. The reason why I'm asking that question is because myself, I am ready to, I've drawn a 10-year plan. I've drawn a 10-year plan for this AI game, right? So I'm also looking for those who want to get on the journey so we can go together. Anybody gamed? Thank you. I'm seeing all of that. Good, 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 good. So I've drawn a 10-year plan for this journey. I didn't start today. It's more than a year I started. The first AI tool I built was in 2024. Yes? The first AI tool I built was 2024. But I'm saying I want to get into this thing full time. So how many of us are ready? Say I'm gamed. Okay, great, 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 great. So by the end of this session, I'll drop us a link because I want us to have a community of those who will join in a 30 days challenge. In a 30 days challenge, right? So again, I want to tell you guys something before I get Chukwuma on board to begin the practical session. In 2009, let me tell you guys something. 2009, I was in a seminar where I paid 5,000 naira to access a seminar. That seminar, they had a free session like this, first of all. And after the program, the man said, if you want to be part of the big guys, you pay 5K for a masterclass. I paid 5,000 for a masterclass. And they showed us how to create Gmail accounts. Somebody be laughing at me. I actually paid to learn how to create Gmail account. That was in 2009. And you should know 2009 is a long time. That's like 16 years ago. I paid 5K to learn how to create a Gmail account. That 5K I paid, they taught us how to create a Gmail account and also taught us how to send bulk SMS. Right? Then they told us that we can use the Gmail account to create a blog. I want you guys to understand something. As at that time, there were not so much blogs the way we have a lot of blogs nowadays. Man, I jumped on that offer. My salary was 8,000 and I paid 5,000 to be in that class. After I learned what they taught in that class, man, 4 hours, my money was gone. And my salary was 8K, 8,000 naira. And I paid 5,000 naira for a session. But let me tell you guys, up until now, I'm still reaping the benefit of the 5,000 naira I paid for that class. Because in my second year in the university, I launched my first blog. And my blog blew up. And before I left school, I had made thousands of dollars from blogging. And up until now, I'm still a blogger and I still make money from blogging. That's to tell you, that was when internet was already very popular in the West, but in places like Nigeria and Africa, people were just reading emails that time. we are not part of those who are contributing to the meals, right? And that is why I want us to go on a 10-year plan for this AI game. We are going to work together, and you draw your 10 years plan on using AI, on making wealth through AI. It was blogging that gave me all of the money I've made in my life. I'm telling you. And I paid 5K. But that 5K then was like 5 million. Imagine salary of 1 month, 8,000 naira, and you're able to bring out 5,000 and pay for learning that stuff. Since then, I don't think I have done a transaction. Maybe you know people who do come and collect money, maybe selling physical products. I have never. That opened my eyes up to everything about digital wealth creation, and that was how I started making money from campus. And from campus, that's why I came out of school. I didn't work anywhere because I already had built a blog that was very powerful. My blog was driving over 4 million visitors as far back as 2017 every month. So that is to tell you. And it's like I tapped into a trend that was going to last very long. That is what's going to happen now. Somebody's asking me, what blog is that? My blog was World Scholarship Forum. You can check it out. It's still up now, worldscholarshipforum.com. Very big blog. As a matter of fact, if you tap into the AI trend and not just read AI content or just be part of those who are enthused about it, if you tap into it, learn it, and you are able to use it to create products, you are going to make the money from AI. And I want you to think long term in doing that. It's why I'm happy that everybody here have said they are gamed to be part of that. I'll be dropping a link that everyone who says they are gamed will get on. Even if it costs you money, please make sure you get on that. All right. So I have one more thing to share with us, but I will have Chukwuma speak first. When it's done, if we still have time, I will come back and show you guys one tool or two that will help you to start your one or two tools that you can begin to learn. Don't forget, I said I want us to learn at least 30 tools in 30 days. It's a challenge. Each day, you can comfortably tell your audience, tell yourself, I've been able to learn something about this tool, and I can now use it, even if it is at the barest minimum. By the end of 30 days, you're sure and say, okay, I'm going to go on and master this one, and master this one. Thank you so much. Now I'll be getting Chukwuma on board. He's going to be showing us some tools and promptings we can use for those tools. Chukwuma, are you ready? Chukwuma, are you ready? I want to bring you on board. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Though I'm having a very terrible network today. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you very well, Chukwuma.
Okay. Thank you so much for the whole lessons that you've done for us this evening. Seriously, I learned a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Well, what many people that follow me online on my teachings don't know is that you are actually the one that inspired me to go fully into AI. That was
please, pause. Pause very well. Can you say that again now so that I can hear you very well?
Okay, I said you actually the one that inspired me to go fully into AI. I've been a tech creator actually. What I do AI is once in a while I will just talk about AI small. I will just come out. But one day like that, we are having an online meeting like this during our SM First volunteers meeting. That was the first online volunteers meeting we had. And you give lecture like this on AI. And that was the first time I heard the word prompt engineering. And it was also the first time I heard that is the person that knows AI that will take your job. Man, the thing that made me, I jumped in immediately. I started searching for AI courses. I started taking them. And the things I was now learning, I was now putting them up on Facebook. And people that started following me. So let's see as one kind good on AI. The other I was actually learning. I was learning the things I was learning because I bought courses. I bought about 3 courses. So this I was learning, I was now putting it up on Facebook, and it actually made me to grow my social media account, and I made money, and I've also learned a lot. So thank you so much for that exposure that day. And
Thank,
the one you've also given us today, I've actually written down a lot. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
So,
So you're down.
so I'll be going straight to showing us some certain things. Uh, though, just like I said, I'm having serious network issue. I've been trying to open up some tools. I'm having issues. Okay, what I want to show us, if what I want to show us is how you can be able to create a product using AI. You know, just like on social media, if you're someone that you already have an audience on social media, one of the ways you can make money on social media without you depending on content monetization is that you have a product you are selling. Is that you have a product you are selling. And one of the products you can sell, you can sell an ebook, you can sell an online course, you can sell coaching or consultation program. And AI can actually help you to build this. Because these 3 services, I rendered them across all my social media platform, and AI has actually helped me to build it. So, first of all, how can you be able to build an ebook that is centered on giving people a particular value so that you can sell it to people for some money and you make money from it? So, one of the ways, the simplest way, in fact, is for you to use ChatGPT. So, take for instance, now I'm a tech creator, and one, if I want to create a product, first thing I'll do is to check what is it that people are always asking of, or what is it that on my comment section, this is the question I keep getting. One of it is people always want to know how they can go viral. And if I choose today to write on an ebook that maybe talks about 7 key secrets to making your content go viral, I already know that such an ebook will sell. So how do I do it? What I simply need to do is I will go to my chat GPT. So, just like we learned today earlier from our boss that we shouldn't just be creating posts online, we should contribute to creating out products out there on the internet using AI. So I'll be sharing my screen. Uh, okay, I don't know. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, someone said, Mr. Chukwuma, I used the lesson I learned from last training with SM Face to create my brand anthem in less than 5 minutes. That's cool. That's very nice. So that's to tell you that and special thanks to our boss, Mr. Excel, for creating such a platform. So any platform he puts out and makes it that you should come there and learn, definitely you are going to learn a lot. So let me open my chat GPT. Now I said I want to write an ebook that 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 talks about going viral on social media, and I will sell the ebook. How do I do it? First of all, I'm now my ChatGPT. I'll just simply tell my ChatGPT, okay, say I'm a social media expert. Okay, I'm a social media expert, and I want to write a simple ebook that teaches people how to go viral on social media. everybody wants to go viral. So I know that this ebook will sell. I'll first of all, I'll tell it, give me the outline, and it shouldn't pass 20 pages. Let me change this word pass. Let me use the word it shouldn't exceed. Okay, and the ebook shouldn't exceed 20 pages. So here, first of all, I'm asking it for an outline. I will not just tell it to go straight. You know, one thing with AI is that if you really want to get a good result, you follow it step by step. Like now, if I ask you to first of all give me an outline, then with the outline it will give to me, it will work with it to give me what I want. That will make it much better than when I will go straight and say, create an ebook for me on this topic, so number of pages. No, the AI will be lazy to really give you what you want. But first of all, take it step by step. Like the first one now, I'm requesting for an outline. So, okay. Okay, so now it has given me an outline. Okay, because I already told it how many pages it's gonna be, it is now telling me that this one should be so page, this one should be so page. Okay, let me now say, you can anytime you are using ChatGPT, try and read the next instruction it gives to you. I think they introduced this thing at GPT-5, where they try to make the conversation to keep flowing. So at the end of any result of a prompt, they will ask you a question. It now asks me, if you want, I can expand this into a full 15 to 20 page ebook with clean writing and a strong conversational tool. Man, that's actually what I want. So you can see the AI actually understand what it's supposed to do. Now it's going to give me a good result. I'll be like, go on and do this. Okay, go on and do that. Or I can simply, sometimes what I do is I'll just simply do something like this. I will copy this. I will say, go on and expand this into like that, the same way it gave it to me, so that it doesn't get confused or it doesn't lose the flow of our conversation. Now, they say now, you can see. So here's the thing, one thing with an ebook is, if you're a creator, or you are someone that has been selling digital products online, you understand this I'm talking about, that an ebook doesn't need to be bulky. It doesn't need to look like an academic book where you start explaining some concepts that might not really be relevant. Ebook goes straight to the point. And if you check this this AI itself, ChatGPT, understands these concepts, and you can see it's just going straight to the point. It's going straight to the point. So my ebook is ready. Now this is about 20 pages, and I can now publish this thing. At the end of the day, it even puts chapter 9, your 7-day viral challenge. You can see. So I can simply package this thing like this as a product, and I will put it up on my social media accounts and start selling it for, let's say, 2,000 naira or 3,000. And on daily basis, I'll be getting about 3 to 4 sales every day. So multiply that in a month, I'm already making money. Any smart creator that gets traffic on social media always have something they are selling. And this is part of the things that you can sell to start making money. Okay, now what if you don't want to sell an ebook, you want to create a course? So many of us here has actually taken a course once in a while, or in one way or the other, you have taken someone else's course. What if I tell you can also create your own course, and it doesn't really require you knowing a lot for you to create it? All it simply requires is that you should know some basic concepts, and then you use it to create that course. Now, take for instance, assuming I still want to make a course on how to go viral on social media. I really want to create a course about it. I can ask ChatGPT to give me the course. But first of all, we already see this thing. The next thing I need to do is to go on Canva to convert this into an ebook. Okay, I simply go on Canva. Now, but here's the thing again, I can actually ask ChatGPT to make this thing an ebook so that I'll download the PDF. I can ask ChatGPT to convert this into a PDF, an already made ebook. In fact, look at it here. You know, I said that at the end of any result that it gave to you, try to read what it wrote. It said, if you want, I can help you design this ebook into a clean PDF. He said, create cover design, write sales page. That's the sales page you're going to use to sell the ebook, and create promotional captions for the launch. Wow, this is so cool. So, first of all, I'll ask it to, um, okay, design the ebook into a clean PDF. Okay, so if ChatGPT should do this thing now, I will download it. My ebook is set without me even going to Canva. It might not be necessary. I will, you see, it's analyzing it. In a short while, I'm going to have my ebook already made, done. So this night, one of the things you can actually do at the end of this meeting tonight, go and look for a particular topic. If you are a creator, you already have an audience, people are always coming to your DM asking questions. Use this knowledge, create your own ebook this night, put it out there on your WhatsApp status, put it on your Facebook story, or post it on Facebook. Tell people to come that you have created a simple guide that will help them to solve this so and so problem, and it is sold for, just fix your price. Don't price it so much so that you will get many people to buy. Just fix your price, and when anyone pays, send it to the person. Or you can create an account with seller and upload it there, and you will start making money with it. It's as simple as that. So I don't know if there's anybody that is going to try out this thing tonight. If you're going to create an ebook tonight, you don't need to be a professor to create an ebook. All you need is ChatGPT. Just get the topic, like I said, a viral topic. If you don't know topic, if you don't even know the topic to write about, tell ChatGPT, this is my niche. I am into cooking and I want to write an ebook. Can you please suggest to me a topic that people are searching for in cooking? Then you can see ChatGPT. That is when you will see that ChatGPT is start telling you that people are asking how to cook a goosey soup. Is not everybody that can cook a goosey soup. Some people will cook the egusi soup, and the egusi soup will look like pounded yam. Now, it is now your duty to now write an ebook to teach those people how to cook egusi soup. You get? So what I'm trying to say is that every field that you are, you can actually create a product for it using AI. Okay. Now, back to my ChatGPT here, you can see my ebook is ready. I didn't spend much to get this ebook. So, okay, I'll download it. Um, okay, let's watch this. Okay, I don't know if you can see using free ChatGPT. Okay, and what I'm using is a free ChatGPT. In fact, the truth of the matter is that if you don't have the money to pay for ChatGPT subscription, you can actually prompt your ChatGPT to give you a very good result. I think I have, okay, what will happen? I didn't get that prompt here, but there's actually, you can actually instruct ChatGPT to perform at a very good frequency or a very higher level of knowledge. Actually, that was why when I was prompting it, I told it that I'm a professional, I'm a social media expert. So when it's about to give me results, it will give me result based on social media experts. When Mr. Excel was talking about, was teaching us earlier, he said something about telling ChatGPT that you are a psychologist with 20 years of experience, something like that. That is when you are actually reconditioning the mind of the AI to give you a more better result. So whether you are using free or paid, you will get a better result. The only thing is that there are other features of ChatGPT you will not get. But when it comes to giving you a result, for the fact that you have already prompted it, is going to give you a better result based on what the level of knowledge you've already asked it to think. Okay, so that's actually what happened. Now my this thing is ready, my ebook is ready. I don't know if you guys can see it from there. Okay, I think for you to see it, I need to share. My screen needs to be all. Okay, hold on a bit. Okay, just hold on. I will show you the ebook now so that you see what this guy, ChatGPT, was able to do for me in 1 minute. Okay, can you see the ebook now? I just shared it. If you can see it, please, can you see it? Okay, here is it. Here is the ebook. Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Actually, most times I don't instruct ChatGPT to give me the PDF. I will just simply go to Canva, pick a template, an ebook template on Canva. I will start using it to make my design. Okay, so someone said here you can use Nano Banana to design the cover page. That's true. You can use Nano Banana. You can even use Google Image Effects to design the cover page. But you can simply enter Canva, pick a particular design there and do the work for you. What you will now do is just copy and paste, copy and paste. Like this is Canva now. If I enter Canva, okay. Sorry, let me share my screen. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. So if you enter Canva, so in case this network might disturb me. Okay, but if you are used to Canva, you understand what I'm talking about. That all you need to do is enter Canva, pick any ebook template of your choice and do it, and just do copy and paste from your ChatGPT, put it there, copy and paste. Before you know it, your ebook is ready. You will sell. Or even if you did not sell it, you can give it out to your followers for free. You get, if you've not actually given out anything for free, you can use the opportunity, give it out to your followers for free. Or if you are someone that, let's say you've been looking for a means to collect email of your followers or collect email for your business to run email marketing. It is now an opportunity for you to tell them, okay, send me your email, I will send you our free ebook. I know you must have seen adverts like that, whereby somebody will just tell you that to get our free ebook, you should just simply do something like this. So what they need is they collect your email. So if you need email that you are going to use for email marketing, like let's say you are into real estate, for instance, and you need email of maybe plenty people in that locality, and someone into real estate that is in Abuja now needs so many email of people in Abuja. The simple way that that person can do it is just create an ebook that talks about maybe how to buy property in Abuja without getting yourself into trouble. ChatGPT will create it for you. With that, just run advert with it. You will get plenty email. Then you can start selling. Very simple. AI has made it easier and simple for you. So now with this method also, you can actually create a course. How do you create a course? All you simply need to do is ChatGPT will give you contents of all the courses. Let me show you how you can create a course this night. You can create a course today, and after creating the course, you will just simply take it to any of these affiliate marketing platforms that can help you to sell the course. You don't even need to know how to sell. You simply need to go and upload it on Expertinia, DigitStem, StakeCut, PromptN. Just go and upload the course there. They will be making sales for you and you'll be getting money. All you need to do is just to pay the price of creating the course by yourself. And how do you create the course? AI will make it very easy and simple for you. Just simply come to the AI you are using, ChatGPT. Let me show you something. Let's say I will open my ChatGPT. Okay, now I'll tell ChatGPT something so that in case you want to create a course this night or you want to create a course tomorrow, this is what you do. You tell ChatGPT, I'm a professional. Let me see use social media. Okay. Okay, I don't know why my keyboard. I don't know. Can anybody hear me? I hope you can still hear me. I think I'm having issues with my keyboard here. Okay. I don't know. I'm having a little technical issue here. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is what I simply need to do again is to tell ChatGPT to give me course content, the same step I followed while creating the ebook. ChatGPT is going to give me the course content. Now, after giving the content, I will tell ChatGPT to convert them into slides, to make them slides. Now, what ChatGPT is going to do is that it's going to give it to me slide one. No, it will now break it into model. Different model, it will produce the slides. Different model, it will produce the slides. Different model, it will produce the slide. So simply go to carry all the contents of the slide, take it to Canva and design your slide there. Or you can simply take it to this thing, Google Slides. Google Slides. I want to believe that all these tools I'm mentioning, we all know them. So you take it to Google Slides. On Google Slides, you design all your slide. So after designing it, you can now start recording. You just start recording. You record yourself. You don't necessarily need to show your face. Model 1, you record it. Model 2, you record it. Model 3, you record it. When you are done, just carry it and go and upload, create a Telegram channel. Go and upload all the videos there and then start selling. Create a sales page, start selling it. And AI can actually help you to create a sales page. That one might not go into it. Just like Mr. Sell told us earlier, that LIbrancy.ai big website was created using AI. So for sales pages, that one is simple. There's this AI called the CARD, CARRD.co. Their own, with simple prompts like this, you can create a sales page that will help you to sell that your course, and you will start making money. Now, the next one is, how do you create simple videos that you can be using to post on social media or anywhere? You know, yesterday, one of my followers on social media sent me a message. She actually bought one of my courses in content creation. So because of that, she now got my number. Now, she messaged me, she said she used the tip I was sharing to start creating content. And part of the content she was creating were AI generated videos. And in 2 weeks, her page already has a total of over 27K views already accumulated on the page in 2 weeks. And it's just small page that's still growing. She even, in these 2 weeks, she even has less than 200 followers. But she has already made over 27K views. That's just like what Mr. Sel said earlier, that over 60% of content on social media today is AI generated. So what is a simple way you can use to generate videos that you are going to be putting out on social media? I will demonstrate that one in a jiffy just now. AI generated videos. So there are tools you are going to the tools you are going to need to generate a video. It's ChatGPT, number one. The second one is Google Image Effects, and then the next one is Google Grok. No, sorry, Grok. There's other Google Grok. The next one is Grok, Elon Musk AI. Now, many of us are not aware of a particular feature that Elon Musk has introduced in this Grok. And Grok, inside Grok now, I'm trying to open Grok. Okay, so inside Grok now, there is something many people have not seen. Okay, I don't know if my screen is still visible. Oh wow, I didn't sign up on Google's Grok. On Grok. Okay. So there is this thing on Grok that after this meeting tonight, go and explore this. If you open Grok, if you don't have an account with Grok, go and sign up with it. It's grok.com. This is the AI of Elon Musk. Inside this place, there's this thing they call Imagine. If you open this Imagine, you know, a lot of people do message me asking me which free tool can I use to create videos. You can use Grok to create videos. On this place they call Imagine. Now, what Imagine does for you is that when you switch to Imagine, sorry, my network is a bit slow. Okay, when you switch to Imagine, you can literally upload an image here and the image will be converted to video. Or you simply give it a prompt, what you want the image to do. Now, the AI that competes with this particular feature here in terms of converting image to video is Meta AI. But I will prefer this. I prefer this to Meta AI for some reasons. Now, this one, I can literally upload any image here and I will give it an instruction. I will tell the image what to do and it's going to do it. It will be converted into video and I will download it and it will download without watermark. Take for instance, uh, let's say I already generated an image already, for instance. Let's say I've generated an image and I will come here and let's say and I upload the image. Okay, I just uploaded an image. Okay, the image is still uploading. Oh, okay. While I'm waiting for the image to upload, but this is actually what I'm showing you. Now look at this now. Okay, it told me that a network error occurred. Unfortunately, I couldn't. The image couldn't upload. But these are samples of things you can do on this particular place on the Imagine section of Grok. You can explore it after now. It has a mobile app. If you download the mobile app, go to Imagine. Now, I know someone who is using this to create children videos that he's posting on YouTube. What they simply do, here's what they simply do. People that use Grok to create children videos, they simply go on ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to, okay, okay, before I go on, someone is asking a question and said, "Sir, what of Google Gemini Veo 3?" Now, Google Veo 3 is not free. For you to use Google Veo 3, you need to subscribe. So I'm actually trying to explore tools that are free here. Like the ones that I've mentioned, they are all free. Grok is free, ChatGPT is free. I have a reason why I did not mention Google View. You need to subscribe because if I talk about Google View now, many people will not be able to practicalize anything with it. So you need to subscribe before you use Google View. But imagine of Grok, you can use it for free to convert your image into video. And the video is about 6 to 9 seconds. And if you check, um, Google View, the video is 8 seconds now and it's paid. But this one, free, can give you about 6 seconds. So if you are a creator that's just coming up, I will advise you start out with Grok. I will tell you how you are going to do it to get a complete video. Just like I said, people are already using it to create videos, even children videos that they post on YouTube. You can use it to grow a YouTube channel and the videos will not have watermark. You can use it to create cartoon and it will not have watermark. Okay, so someone also asked, but the image generated be of high resolution? Now, if you are generating an image, I recommend, why I will not recommend you using Nano Banana is because for you to use Nano Banana, you need to if you want to create unlimited images with Nano Banana, you need to subscribe. But now let's say you want to create a video. Like what I want to demonstrate now is that you need to generate so many images. Then you will now convert those images into video, import them into your CapCut, and now edit. It will form a complete video. So with that method, you can get a video of about 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's just that you need patience to be creating each of them one after the other. Now, but if you are now using Nano Banana, that will only ask you to generate 3 images in a day, you will not actually get what you want. So here is what here is what you will do. Okay, somebody so say you can use Google AI Studio. Okay, yes, you can actually use Google AI Studio, but for you to make a good use of Google AI Studio, you need to subscribe to um, Gemini Pro. But what I'm trying to show you is that this one's actually you can use it free of charge. Okay, so look at this place, Google Image FX. Google Image FX. If I want to generate an image, I can use this place. I can use Google Image FX. Now let me show you how you can create a video using Grok. First of all, I will tell ChatGPT the kind of video that I want. Okay, I don't know why my keyboard is not working. Oh, wow. Okay, no problem. Someone said I should focus on what I want to show us. Okay, please just permit me, excuse me for 1 second, please. Okay. My keyboard stopped working. I don't know why, so I went to change it. All this technology things, sometimes they can disappoint. Okay, let me see if this one is working. Okay, this one is working. Okay, so I want to create a video now using Grok. And here is what I'm going to do. I will come to my ChatGPT to generate the storyline. So, no matter anything you are doing online, in one way or the other, you always be brought to ChatGPT. Okay, I'll tell ChatGPT, I want to create, okay, let me say a video story for kids. Kindly suggest 5 stories for me. Okay. I will take suggestions from ChatGPT. Okay, let's wait for the results. Let's wait for the results. Okay. Okay. So I have 5 results here, which are stories for kids. What I will do, I will pick one. Okay, I will pick number 5. I'll pick number 5. I'll be like, okay, I'll tell it. I want to choose number 5. Make it a long story of about 5 scenes, and write it in. Okay, I will say and divide it, and divide the story into scenes. Okay. 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 Let's not forget, I'm about to create a video for kids. Okay, very good. Now, the first thing I did, I asked it for story suggestions. I picked this one because I saw a monkey in it, and I know children will like monkey. And I now ask it to create the story into different scenes. It has done it. This is the second stage. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, each of the scenes, I will request for prompts that can generate images of those scenes. So I will now tell it, give me, okay, I'll say for each of the prompts, sorry, for each of the scenes, give me prompts that can generate image, okay, image that depicts the scene. Okay, I asked it for each of the scenes, give me prompt that can generate an image that depicts the scene, that depicts or illustrates the scene like a movie. Okay, but here my interest is getting, okay, so what I'm now going to do, it has given me each of the scenes has now been converted into prompts. So this is scene one prompt, scene two prompt, scene three prompt. I will collect this scene one prompt. Then I will go to Google Image FX. You know, I recommended Google Image FX for your image generation. So I will come here. I will paste it. I will select my resolution. Um, Depending on where you want to post the video, if you are posting it on maybe Facebook, Instagram, you can select this one. If you are posting it on YouTube, you can select this. So let me, it's likely to be a Facebook post, Facebook or Instagram post. So let me use a 9 by 16. Then I'll hit create. So it's creating the image now. Okay, so let's be patient a bit while it's creating it. So next thing I'll see go, I will copy the second one also. This is the scene for the prompt for the second scene. The first one is still load, is still creating this. Oh, okay, so now I have something like this. You know, this kind of thing, children will like it so much. I think let me pick this first one. I will download it. Oh, it's saying failed to download. I don't know why. Could it be my network? Let me open it. Okay, okay. I will. I've downloaded the first one. Let me put it here, and I will create again. So while that one is creating. Let me see, go back here. I will copy the prompts for the third scene. I pray I don't. Let me rename this thing to. Let me rename the image. Sorry, scene one. Okay, I will copy the prompt for scene three. I'll come back here. Scene two is still generating. Let's wait for it. Image generation is actually easy for AI. Okay, for the sake of time, I might just pick only the two prompts for the two. Okay, and okay, so very good. Now, you can see, let me pick another one here. I can decide to pick this one. Let me pick this one and let me download it. Oh, why is it misbehaving? It's telling me, I don't know why it's saying failed to download, but I think it's my networking. Oh well, the thing is, it behaves like this sometimes, but it will download. Oh, okay. I think it was still loading. Let me download this one. This is scene two. Nice images that children will love so much. So if you are into children's storytelling, or maybe you want to start creating content around children's this thing niche, and children's story is part of the niche that goes very well on YouTube, because most parents, they buy iPads for their children, and sometimes they take their phones and give to their children to go on YouTube to start watching all these children movies. So I've done for scene two. I will now copy for scene three. Like I said, because of time, I might not be able to do for all the scenes, but let me now generate for scene three. So here is another thing I will need to do. Children this thing, uh, children's contents, they're always nice whenever there is a music playing on the background. Okay, so what I will do is I will just go and tell this chat GPT again to give me a suitable a suit no, I will request for lyrics. Write lyrics for a suitable background music for this story. And I'll tell it, let it explain the different scenes. Okay, so ChatGPT is going to give me lyrics for music right now. Okay, it has already written it. Now, let me still come back to my image effects. Okay, my image effects has generated images for scene 3. So let me try downloading this. Okay. So you guys have to be patient. If you are into patience. Okay, I've already gotten 3 scenes. I think that's we can use that for now. Then I will now go back to my grok. I'll go back to my grok. All these things I'm explaining here, you can actually do it on phone. So this one doesn't really require you having a laptop. You can do these ones on phone. So don't forget, I said if you come to grok, go and select imagine. So on the imagine section, Next thing I'll do, I'll come and upload those images. Okay, this is for, I'll select for scene one. I'll select for scene one. In fact, once I select it, I might not even need to give it instruction. This thing, the AI itself is going to convert that image into a video. And I will download it, scene one. I will upload scene two. It will convert it into a video. I will download, do the same thing for scene three. Then I'll combine all of them together in my Canva and add my music to it. My video is set. I don't know, this thing is still loading. Okay, let me still come back to my chat GPT. It's already wrote music for me that I can give to children. Sorry, I will use as background music for that particular story. What I will do is I will need to convert this thing into a music. I will go to this AI, which I believe many people already know this AI, called Suno. So I will go to Suno AI. I will give it these lyrics and ask it to convert it into a music for me. Then I will now download the music. That is actually what I'm going to add to the background of my video when I'm done. So Suno AI is loading. You know, Suno.com is free, but it has paid version. But even with the free version, you can do something. Okay. So Suno AI is loading. Oh, okay. Let me copy my music uh, lyrics. Okay. While we wait for it to load, let me say, okay, I'm back to Grok, and the image I uploaded in Grok is now successful. Let me see if Grok has animated this. Okay, it hasn't. Let me click on make video. Let's see what is going to happen. If you want, you can actually tell it, you can actually describe to it how you want the monkey to react. But if you don't want, you can just upload it like this. It's going to give you a good effect. Okay. It's going to percentage in. Don't forget, I said this is scene one. By the time I'm done with this one, I will import that of scene two. All of them together put together will now make a video for me, and I will upload it on YouTube, on TikTok, or on Instagram, and children will be visiting my page. Oh, I don't know why it's not playing, but it's from the network. Okay, since it's not playing, let me just download it. This is where I will download it from. Let me click the download button. Okay, please. I don't know my network. My network is really messing up here. Okay, my Suno AI has actually opened, but I would have loved to see this video play. Okay, here's the thing. Just this night, you can practicalize this. If you have interest in running a faceless YouTube channel, the only thing you read here is just patience, because a particular storyline, depending on the niche where you are, ChatGPT can help you convert all of them into scenes and give you prompts for them. Then you will now start using image effects to start generating images for all the scenes. After that, what's the next thing you do? Bring it to Grok at the imagine section, convert them into video. Now, if you need a music on the background so that you don't fall into this their whether it's a music or an illustration still. So my network is actually bad here, and these guys have really dealt with me this night. MTN. Okay.
But I
So,
wanted to
but
ask you this though. So people are asking that.
okay,
Does Google Image Effects
okay,
have
okay,
limit
okay.
download in video in image creation? Did you get my question? Or the network is very bad out there.
I didn't.
The network is too bad. Chukwuma, are you back now?
Okay, so all the tools I shared also have watermark. Whether Google Image Effects or Grok, they don't have watermark.
Okay, I was
Hello, sir. Can you
asking.
hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you now. Does Google
Okay.
image effects have limitation of download?
I don't think so. No, no, it doesn't.
Okay, okay,
Except they've introduced it now, but I've been using it for long. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have limitation.
okay.
Your patience to start creating image for the different scenes, images to Grok, and be converting each of the images to videos. And you, at the end of the day, import all of them to. Okay, I don't know if I'm still. I don't know if I'm still on the call. I don't know if anyone can still hear me. Can anyone hear me? Okay, 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 okay. So please, let me apologize on behalf of my network. I don't know why it's really messed up this night. So, but like I said, all the tools I shared, they don't have limitation and they don't have watermark. All you need is just that patience to start creating them. You will get your video. So even if you are creating, if you are doing it every day and you want to be running a faceless YouTube channel, you can be creating your videos on daily basis with this simple method. At least in one day, you will create one video. And you people will understand that faceless YouTube channels are blowing up. And there are many ways of creating it. This is a way, a very simple and cheap and free way that you can use. You can use it to start creating your videos. And man, in fact, just try it this night. For those of us that are on the WhatsApp this thing group, if if there will be room for you to drop your questions or ask any on the WhatsApp group, maybe our boss can consider that. Then go and try it. If you have any challenge with it, let me know. But if you try this night, definitely you are going to get results. And you're going to get results that will marvel you. Just go and try it out. Like I said, you can try it on your mobile phone. You can use Grok on phone. You can use Google Image Effects on phone. And at the same time, I think Suno AI can also work on phone. And you can get your video and run your business. So, well, I think I will be drawing the curtain here. There are many things to learn on this field of AI, and I pray that there will be subsequent classes where we are going to learn a whole lot of things. Man, if you stick to AI, just like our boss said earlier, that if you jump into it now, you are going to make a whole lot of money before people will come later. Me, I'm already making my own. So it's only for you to know whether you will join us to start making your own or not. Okay, I'll be ending it now. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to demonstrate everything, but everything I said with the tools I mentioned, you can try it out at home and show me your results if the opportunity will actually be given to you. Thank you so much, and thank you, sir. I sincerely apologize for what the network did this night. I'm so sorry, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Chukwuma. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can everybody see my screen? I wanted to show you guys something. As Chukwuma was talking, I said, let me practice what he just mentioned. And I put my image, my own image, on Google, on Grok. And it produced this stuff that is playing here. I'm trying to find where.
Let's make this moment count. Let's make this moment count.
Did you guys hear the voice, or was it just me that heard it? Chukuma, you're mute.
I heard the sound. I heard the sound.
Okay,
I heard it.
So I just uploaded my image on Grok and got this. I already created an ad.
Let's make this moment count.
There is one that I created before now.
Let's make this moment.
And it said it. It's on my line, it's on my computer already. You know, I may use that to run an ad. You know, so as a matter of fact, what you've learned this night is a practical session. So it's something that you need to go back and even amplify them more. As I said, we are creating a 30 days AI mastery challenge. If you want to come on this journey with us, it's going to cost you something, but it's going to be something that is worth it, right? We'll have a 30 days challenge where every day you learn one AI tool. Every day you learn one AI tool. For 30 days, we will come out and say, okay, I now know how to use Grok completely. I now know how to use Suno completely. Like 30 top AI tools, you're going to master them. And it's something that every one of us will need to be in. I've seen that almost all of us are gamed already on that. Again, is that you need to subscribe to this channel. so that all of our content on the channel, you get notifications. So I wanted to show us LIbrancy.com. I wanted to show us LIbrancy.com, LIbrancy.ai, sorry. So initially, when you registered for this training, this site was just a Google form. But currently, what we have done is that I've designed the website. This is fully done with AI. No second person joined in designing this platform. So I was the back-end developer, I was the front-end developer, I was the UI UX designer, I was the project manager for developing LIbrancy AI. All of them with prompting. So in our 30 days challenge, one of the sessions I would take is to show you how to use prompts to launch your website, launch your both personal website, business websites. Let me scroll through. And now on the website, all of the content of the site is all prompts. All of the content on this website, they are all prompts. So, and each day I want to add more content, I use prompts to add more content to it. I'm telling you guys because you're family. The rest of the people who will visit this website to find AI tools for different things, they will not know what I'm telling you right now. Okay? So, I wanted to just show you guys what the site looks like. Please, if you can see the website, let me know. I want to be sure you can all see it. Yeah. Please go ahead. Okay. Can everybody see? Are you a programmer? I'm not a programmer. I don't write code. I know how to prompt. Somebody's asking me whether I'm a programmer. That's what I said to you guys. In this session, whether you are a techie or not, you can use AI to create some things that ordinarily even techies cannot create, right? So I created this website fully within 4 days, within 5 days, it was ready, you know. So look at it. If you want to find AI tools for real estate people, HomeSnap, Knock, Open Door, Trulia, OfferPal, Realtor, Zillow Premier Agent, then you can see more of it. So this is a platform where you can find, now that we mentioned some AI tools in this class, go to LIbrancy AI and see as many AI tools as possible in different categories. If I go to categories here, you will see we have on AI, on LIbrancy AI, which is like your Play Store for AI tools. Is a Play Store where you can find AI tool for anything. If you go to LIbrancy AI, you can find AI tool for virtually anything. We're still putting in more, and putting in more. Then again, there is a chance for you to also make money on LIbrancy AI, where you add a tool, assuming you are an affiliate of the brand that owns that tool. You can use your affiliate link to add the tool on LIbrancy AI. And because we're going to promote the platform and it's going to have millions of visitors in the next few months and few years, that your tool can generate you affiliate traffic to your platform. So if you think you want to join in discovering AI tools and uploading them on LIbrancy AI, you can sign up on the platform and begin to work, right? That will give you a lot of money as well. And you're going to leverage the traffic that we are going to generate for LIbrancy AI, right? And create and make some money for yourself, especially because you're already going into this system. Unless you are not interested in delving into AI, as I advised, in the next 5 years, those of us who are going to take this thing seriously, we will lead the others who will be coming later in this industry, right? So LIbrancy AI is a Play Store for AI tools. That is what it is. It's like Google Play Store for AI tools, where you can go and find AI tools for virtually any industry. So I'm looking for business and marketing AI tools. I go there. Business and marketing AI tools related to business and marketing. Look at it. Marketo, MailChimp, Active Campaign, Drift. I think I saw a number of them here. AdCreative.ai, Gong.io. These are all AI-driven platforms. If I'm looking for AI for data analysis, Kango, Pandas, Scikit-learn AI, all of these are AI platforms. And if you want to know what they do, you can open any of them and see the AI platform. You can click here to visit the AI platform. This is the visit button. You can save your AI tools. Let me say the way we mentioned different tools this night. I want to have all your tools in one place on LIbrancy AI. Look at my stack. I saved the Textio. I can add more tools to my stack. So if I'm always using Grok, ChatGPT, I can add all of them together in my stack. Maybe my top 20 AI tools that I use every day, every now and then, I just add them in my stack, AI stack. That's a platform where you can add all your AI stack, right? So you can always come back and have access to them. So anytime you're looking for AI tools, the place to go to is LIbrancy.ai. You can find as many tools as possible. Tools for learning, you see different tools, Khan Academy AI, Duolingo Max, different AI platforms that are doing a lot of things with AI. They are all categorized. So this is what I was able to do even with AI. So in our 30 days challenge, I'll be able to show you how to create functional websites and host them with AI. I don't know who is ready for that session. This site will help a lot of people. I'm telling you, right? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So if you're looking for any AI tool for any kind of thing, go to LIbrancy AI to find the tool you're looking for. The ones you cannot find there, you can now search somewhere else. But LIbrancy gives you the chance to discover new AI tools and save them on, and also save them as your AI stack that you use to do jobs, you used to work. So that when you want to get to you just go to your AI stack on LIbrancy and move, Then I also said that you can actually make money on the platform. So if you're not on the WhatsApp group, please, I will drop a message across all the WhatsApp channels. Ensure that if you're interested in the our 30 days AI challenge, where you're going to learn different things. I've created a lot of sounds, and things on different AI tools. I'll show you the tool I used to create this and how you can come up with something as beautiful as what I've done. See, as a matter of fact, there is nothing complex anymore. And that is the mindset I want every one of us on this call to have. There is nothing complex anymore. Complex is gone. AI can demystify it for you. As a matter of fact, I've not written code. This is React native with Tailwind. I don't even know what that Tailwind is, but what I know is that I know how to prompt the GPT to give me what I want. And I want to show you that, right? I don't know if you have learned something today and if you have got value in this session. I'll open up the WhatsApp group so that we can have some conversations and give feedbacks. And again, is that I want also everyone here to write a short, I want you to write a short testimonial of your experience this night. Use the hashtag LIbrancy AI, prompt to profit. Possibly, you can also tag Ajah Excel or mention LIbrancy AI on your post, either on Facebook, on Twitter, but we do a lot of Facebook. So on Facebook, write your content and, use the hashtag LIbrancy AI. If you write on LinkedIn, use the hashtag LIbrancy AI. We'll look out for that and we will follow up. Then on the group, I'll open up the group for questions or for us to for us to have any kind of chat, maybe this night, and we'll also still lock up the group. More persons may join the group because this training will have a second cohort. Then this team that had this session will move to the next level of training. You know, as I said, as we continue to progress, you know, more persons will be joining us and we will be growing. As I said before, don't forget, you need to be in the forefront of this AI journey and AI revolution. That is going to last for more than 10 years. So as I'm saying it, more persons will be getting aware every day. Your advantage is that you showed up early and you were not just docile, that you are actively learning and growing, so that when others now want to learn new things, you'll be the one sharing. As I said, you heard from Chukwuma. He said it was in a training like this that I shared some stuff that made him go deep into it. Now he's the one on this call training people, and he has made a lot of money from AI. I don't want you to be the one begging people, please now, can you teach me? I want you to learn it now so that you be the one collecting money to teach people how to do these things. Are we good? Are we good? Have you got some value this night? Have you got some value this night? Have you got some value this night? If you have, please drop a message in the box and say, yes, I got some value. Oh, this was my highlight for today. What was your highlight for today? What is the best thing you've learned already today? Let us know. And I'm hoping that we will meet again. I'll share a link on the group, and as many as those who are interested in that, you will get on it and we will make it to another meeting, which is more advanced than this one. And that meeting is practical session. I'm going to take an hour or two to show you how you can design a web platform completely from prompting, even without knowing how to do so. All right. The group, the link will be in our WhatsApp. I don't know how many of you have access to the WhatsApp group. Please ensure you are there. Ensure you are there. Our WhatsApp group, please ensure you are there, because that is where we are sending all the messages and all the alerts. Okay. The other thing I will also do is to ensure that I will send possible SMS to, not sure about that. The team might have to send an SMS to some of us as well, so that in case you don't get, you're not in the group, you can join. I learned that AI is for creators and not for experts. Correct. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think that will be all for this night. And I hope I'm not in the WhatsApp group. Okay. How did you register? How did you register, please? How do you register? You motivated me on the creating a website. I'll send you mine DM so you can teach me something. Okay, thank you. Right. WhatsApp link, please. Let me get the WhatsApp link and I'll drop it in the group. If you get the WhatsApp link, just click on it. It's still loading. Just give me a moment. Still loading. Let me see if I can copy it. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe so that, and click on the notification icon so that you will always see what I mean. Let me see if I can share my screen. YouTube. Sorry. Oh, that's not where I want to move to. So let me show you guys where I want you guys to get on. So this is LIbrancy. Let me search at LIbrancy. So click on subscribe and you click on this bell button so that you can see all our content anytime we are going live, anytime we are training, so you can always join. Continuous training will be happening on this channel. There will be more of live sessions on this channel than just videos being posted. So you want to click on this bell icon to see, I want to get all notifications when you go live, when you have new stuff. Please click on subscribe if you have not. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I want to be sure you have. All right. So thank you so much. And let's have a wonderful night. Okay, someone said they missed the info on the 30 days challenge. Yes, we're having a 30 days challenge that in the next 30 days, you're going to learn at least 30 AI tools and master them, right? But that will possibly come at a fee, but very affordable. Maximum 1,000 naira per day. That's how I want to do it. We want to democratize the AI knowledge. So you're going to get your family members, everybody to come on that call and be a part of the AI challenge for the next 30 days. The remaining information will be shared on the WhatsApp group, or you get it through SMS or through the LIbrancy AI platforms on Facebook, on this YouTube, and other places. All right. Thank you, everybody. Let's have a wonderful night. Thank you, and God bless you. Okay, someone is still waiting for the WhatsApp link. Let me be sure. Has it loaded? Not yet. Why is it taking all the time? It's just a moment, and I will share that. Prompts to profit. Prompts to profit. Just a moment. So, okay, I've seen it. Thank you, everybody, for showing up on the call. Share link, copy link. I've copied link. Okay, so I've seen the link and I'm sharing it now. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Yes, got a lot of value. A message to AI and how I can make use of it. Thank you. Still waiting for the WhatsApp link. Okay, I'm dropping it right now. I got it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So please check in the comment. I'm dropping the WhatsApp link. Just click on it. It will land you there. I just dropped it. So you see it, LIbrancy AI dropped it. Please, if you click on it and you're landing there, let me know you have clicked on it so I'll be sure. So I'll leave the platform open for some time, please. Will the challenge be recorded for someone with other engagement? So hopefully, once you're able to get access, you should be able to have the challenge. But all of us have to do that. It's a 30-day access to the challenge. Right. Thank you, everybody. Let's have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Thank you, Chukwuma. That was beautiful. Thank you, Chukwuma. Thank you so much, Chukwuma. That was very beautiful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right. All right. See you on the other end. Oh, I'm supposed to drop you guys the music.
Concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job, we will not be able to face today's challenges with yesterday's knowledge. So I've never made a film in my life. I studied law in undergrad, my master in public administration from Harvard, and then my PhD is in AI. I'm not a filmmaker, but the reason I made this film is because I believe that the fastest way to democratize the knowledge of anything is to deliver it through familiar channels of interaction. A lot of you are very concerned about artificial intelligence will take your job. I'd like to say that it is not artificial intelligence that will take your job. It is the person that knows artificial intelligence that will take your job. Did you hear what I said? So, number one, in the time that I went to university, when I studied law at the University of Jos, degrees were the parameters with which your capacity and your capabilities were measured as an individual. Today, people that don't have degrees are getting higher paying jobs than people that don't have degrees, because in the fourth industrial revolution, skills would rule. There's a reason why Polo Ralph Lauren is designed in America and made in China. There's a reason why your mobile phone is designed in America and made in China. And it is because skills would be superior to simple knowledge.
Good night, guys. Have a good night. Bye.